In this TechTracker.com video, we compare the iPhone 4 to the third generation iPod Touch, the iPhone 3GS, and the HTC Droid Eris. Hey everyone, Matt from TechTracker. We actually decided to split up the iPhone 4 comparison, and so we have three devices here: the HTC Droid Eris, the iPhone 3GS, and the third generation iPod Touch. And of course we have the iPhone 4, which we just unboxed on camera for you guys a little while ago. And so we're quickly going to run down and compare each device. And so compared to the iPod Touch, major difference here: the aluminum versus the glass and stainless steel. The thinness, if we put them on top of each other, looks pretty similar. The iPod Touch may be just a tad bit thinner. In terms of speaker, you can see clearly that the iPhone 4 is packing way more speaker action there than the iPod Touch. Volume rockers are separate, unlike the iPod Touch where they are combined. There's no second mic on here actually, or even a first mic on here. And the standby button is in a different place. There's no SIM here. So these are two pretty different devices. Now, if we take the iPhone 3GS, this is actually 24% thinner than its predecessor. And you can see that it's kind of left this curvy in favor of a more square, rectangular design. Again, these two buttons are separate, firmer, less likely to accidentally increase your volume. Now the camera, 5 megapixel versus a 3 megapixel. We can see that we have the added flash, which Apple did not include in any of the previous iPhone versions. Comparing everything else on the phone, same 3.5mm jack and the same standby button, but again we're adding a dual mic functionality to reduce audio interference on the iPhone 4. The Retina display, which has actually 78% of the pixels that the iPad has, it's incredible, and a much more high resolution screen. And we've added HD video recording, of course, here in 720p at 30 frames per second, and those are things that we didn't have in any previous versions. And then quickly, as an added bonus, we'll compare it with the HTC Droid Eris. Clearly the screen is much smaller on this device. Doesn't have a 3.5-inch screen, just the the headphone jack here. In terms of size, you can see that it's definitely thicker. And so yeah, so we just wanted to give you a quick comparison. Just wanted to put it against three other devices: its predecessor, its baby brother, and an Android competitor. So we hope you enjoyed that quick comparison. Again, we're going to have more pictures, reviews, etc. of the iPhone 4. Probably we'll get some app reviews in there at some point. So definitely keep checking our site, TechTracker.com, for continued coverage of the iPhone 4 and other Apple devices. Thanks for watching.